The Boar is an automatic shotgun that possesses rapid fire capabilities along with innate multi-shot, which is great for single target DPS. In its Incarnon form, it deals hit damage through 3-shot range beam that chain link to enemies automatically. It truly rewards you for landing those headshots or weak points by giving a free aimbot tag. Personally, this weapon serves as an excellent daily driver as long as you avoid long-range encounters. This legitimately makes it one of the top choices to grab from the steel path to very circuit, which by the time of upload, the Boar Incarnon Genesis adapter should be available as a reward. Now let's take a look at the Incarnon Evolutions. Evo 1 is basically the Incarnon form, which is activated by using the Alt Fire button, and it possesses its own magazine. In other words, the aimbot tag is a temporary boost after you pop some heads. Now for Evo 2, the Refight Bane is generally easy to use on all frames as long as you empty your bullets, while the Fortress Salvo offers lower base damage potential, but with armor over 450, it will give you free 4 punch through. Again, to cater to all frames, the Refight Bane is the go-to choice. For this video, I'm using a tank build Necros with Raw as some sub ability, so I will take Fortress Salvo instead. Now let's move on to the Evolution 3. The first one ready regulations synergizes well with Refight Bane, but reload speed can get from other sources such as Chilling Reload, Tactical Pump or its prime variant mods, Primary Merciless or Shotgun Vendetta Arcane, which can be explored later. Mercenary Chamber can be skipped unless you really want the increased ammo capacity, and personally I choose Practice Grip to reduce recoil, so easy to pop heads and no aimbot fun time. And now for Evolution 4, we have Elemental Balance for pure status build, which is complementary to the weapon status chance per projectile. However, the Boar Prime can be modded into a hybrid crit and status weapon by selecting Survivor's Edge. Personally, I choose Critical Parallel to turn the Boar Prime into a crit monster. The reason is, it is difficult to get crit start, and for shotgun, the status chance are reliant on each of your projectile, which can be increased by multi-shot. Now let's take a look at the mods. First of all, don't be turned off by the Raven, it is not necessary at all. I put the 60-60 Toxic mod for status chance, while the Cold mod is with the 40% reload speed. As for the elemental effects, Viral can be get from other sources, such as Nourish, which will save more modding slots. However, the reload speed is important to activate the Incarnon mod, hence I'm using this instead. As you can see, I have 14.7% to trigger viral status, and that is per projectile, which can be manipulated by multi-shot. So I have about 200% chance to proc viral status. Now to address the elephant in the room, again, this Raven is not necessarily crucial to the build other than to provide more crit. This can be replaced with Ravage mods. By doing so, I believe blast damage will be significantly stronger than this build. This is because the next mod, Critical Acceleration, serves similar role with the Raven, which is replaceable by Prime Point Blank, which will give you more damage. Hunter Munitions is vital here as this build is guaranteed to crit, and with viral status, it will deal direct damage to enemies' HP. Amalgam Shotgun Barrage can be replaced with normal variant. This mod helps in pop matches. Galvanized Heavy is important for the status chance, and for every kills, you will gain 40% direct damage against the enemies per status effect, which is easily achieved. The same goes for Galvanized Hell. Multi-shot stats are important here for our damage, and if you can get it on your Raven, that's very good. The Exilus slot can be put on anything, but I just want the projectile length to be a little bit further for the Incarnon mod. And as for the Arcane, I'm using Primary Merciless for the base damage increase on kills, which is easy to do with both mods. However, the Incarnon mod cannot headshot, so this is better than Dead Head. Shotgun Vendetta, on the other hand, requires you to kill on point blank, which is not what I'm aiming for this build. That is why I equip both Primary Merciless and Chilling Reload to help with the reload speed. Now let's head to the Simulacrum, get our Incarnon charges, and test our damage. The first group shall be the Greeny Battle Group, and let's see how many shots will kill them. 2 shots, 1 shot here and there. Even if they're still alive after getting hit, they will die eventually due to the slash damage. Yeah. Slash and Viral really good. It's a very good combination due to this. And let's try with the Corpus Battle Group. Alright, here goes nothing, and they suffer the same fate as the Greeny Battle Group. Even the shield cannot protect them. I mean, if they are still alive again, the slash damage will kill them eventually. Now let's see how the Skuldra battle group can survive our shots from the Warframe. Yet again, they suffer the same fate as both Grenier and Corpus battle groups. Now I got curious. How about we test with the Skuldra Delican Eximus units because they have this damage annotation. Yeah, the Overgod protect them initially, but after that, after the Overgod breaks, they will suffer the same fate as well. Bear in mind, I'm using the viral mods instead. So let's say if I subsume nourish into my Necros and I equip blast mods, so I will get high damage combined, both slash, viral, and blast damage all together. But why not use blast? Slash and viral is very well known for its beautiful combination of Carnage, and with the Boar Incarnon, it gives another damage which is hit. Take a look at this Dedican Eximus getting DOT from slash and hit with viral stacks. This build focuses on giving the most damage to one target with the capability to clear an entire room with its Incarnon mode. Trying to get blast means sacrificing single target damage potential, which is not what I'm aiming for. So feel free to adjust the build accordingly. So that's my build for the Boar Prime Incarnon. The next segment will showcase its practical use in Void Cascade SP.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. This Cascade is growing out of control. See what you make of this. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Contamination spreading.
Enough reactants to open your relic.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Contamination spreading. Exilizer spent. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare.